Hey, what's up, my Dooku's Jason, and we're getting back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Last time, we got Shulk back in the party. He received a new weapon in the form of the Replica Monado. And we have our destination. We know what we need to do. We have to head towards the inside of the Bionis. However, like I said last time, we are nowhere near strong enough to take on a god. So this time we're going to be heading back to Colony 9 and starting on, the remaining side quests that are there. First things first, I actually went and did some of this off screen. I actually got Fiora a whole new equipment set. But if you want to, there are shops here you can buy from. You can buy art books, you can buy equipment, you can buy weapons. It all depends on what weapons you already have equipped. For me, nothing really here exception to what Fiora can equip did it for me, so yeah, didn't really have any changes with other people. Anyway, guess let's waste no more time. Let's head back to where our journey all began, in Colony 9. Starting off, the first place we're going to want to go is in here. No, we better at making weapons than before. Trying to see if this'll... Oh, wow, you just have to examine it. The quest doesn't actually show up. Okay, so we have to get... We have a token of friendship. We have to get 3 Gogol horns from Gogol's somewhere on Bionis. 3 thick Hana hides from Rahana's somewhere on Bionis. And of course we already have the aged Chilkin hair. Alright, so I guess I'll be back when I get these items. Words for anyone who wants to do this quest. Level up. I'm not even kidding you. As you saw, some of these enemies are higher leveled than we are. At least for me. We had some that were level 75 and specifically level 87. So you either have a choice of leveling up and coming back and doing this quest, or just be like me and not really care about the leveling up and stuff, as I mainly just want to show off the quests and how to do them rather than, the difficulty. So you can be like me and do casual mode, because I'm not afraid to do casual mode when things heat up. Anyway, let's make this weapon. Great, that's all the materials. I'd better get started. I've done it. It's the best weapon I've ever made. I hope Ryan likes it. Alright, we have Vanguard Driver. Alright, and we got Shulk and Ricky to level up. Yes, I actually did get a level up because those level 87 enemies give a lot of experience. That is another benefit to this. But, yeah, let's go ahead and check out that weapon for Ryan. Not bad, actually. It's got some pretty good stats. 3 slots. Yeah, we'll equip it. Why not? What did I have equipped to that driver? Okay, so let's go ahead and equip... Strength up 2. There we go. Okay. Alright, that takes care of that quest. I'm not even joking you when I say that my recording window right now is at 40 minutes and we've only done one side quest. Yeah. These side quests later on in the game can be very tricky. Anyway, now our next side quest is going to be let's see if we can find him. Is this him? Yep, this is Miller. He has a side quest for us, and Shulk's the one that comments on it.
Hello.
Shulk, you're just in time. Captain Litter's nearly lost all trust people had in her. And everyone's saying she used a poison-coated sword to win. But I don't believe it. She's not like that. She must have been framed. I know I'm right. Hey, don't act like this has nothing to do with you. You were the ones who brought her that sword in the first place. I have to prove that she didn't use poison to win. It's not as if we brought her a poison-coated sword. If we brought a poison-coated sword, we have to investigate the truth and find out what happened. Yeah, that's right. But what should we do? I haven't got a clue. We need to prove whether it really was a poison-coated sword. We could ask Lieutenant Raoul to do that. It would be more convincing coming from a third party. Then we need to analyze the poison's ingredients, right? Katz said it was poison from a poisonous gourd. We need 4 poisonous gourds to investigate their components. Then we can test just how immediate its effects are. I understand. Then what? Next up are Katz and Emmy later. We'll ask them about their actions on that day of the test. We might be able to find some inconsistencies in their stories. With all the evidence, we shouldn't be too far from finding the truth. You're the only ones I can trust, so you'll do everything for me? You what? Alright, we have a young captain's revival. We have collect 4 poisonous gourds from Storal Marsh. And then we have to listen to Emmy Leader's side of the story, listen to Kazet's side of the story, and then listen to the results of Raul's investigation of the poison-tipped sword. You're so giving, just what I'd expect from the hero of Colony 9. Let's keep up the momentum and get on with the investigation. Alright, so we need some poisonous gourds, so I guess I'll go grab some, and then we can come back and listen to the other sides of the story. Alright, now that we have the poisonous gourds, we can go ahead and talk to Emmy and see her side of the story.
Oh, hi.
What happened during the test? I don't want to think about it. Okay, I'll tell you. I went to the fight straight after you brought me the sword, right? And of course I was the only one to handle it. No one came near me, and I didn't have time to do anything. The fight started and I grabbed the sword. I'd never used it before, but it felt so natural. It was so sharp. I won the fight in a single blow. But that makes you the only ones who could have applied the poison. I don't think people who are as helpful as you would do that. I must have overlooked something. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to, Kaz and get his opinion.
Hey.
You want to hear about the test? I was so relaxed beforehand. The stakes were high, but my opponent was the young captain. She's hardly a formidable adversary. I've always known that Miller was the fighter of her platoon. I can defeat a Gogol all by myself. Why would I be scared of her? I wouldn't. I went into that fight as calm as I could be, but then she cheated by beating me with a poisonous gourd poison. I've ingested that poison before, so I knew straight away. But I just couldn't overcome it. That's what happened. Alright. So now let's actually change the time here. And let's talk to Raoul about his findings.
Good day.
Miller sent you, didn't he? Well, the test results show no sign of poison on the sword. There wasn't even any dirt on it. So perhaps the poison came from somewhere else entirely. Or did someone wipe it off? You're a sharp one. Have you worked out what happened? Alright. Guess we gotta report back to Miller about this.
Hello.
Thanks for your hard work. I can see you've collected all the evidence we need. I assume you know who the perpetrator is. Well, I know it wasn't us, so I'm pretty sure it was Kaz. Ha! I knew it. Tell me the truth in detail. There was almost certainly no poison involved. How were the results of the test on the poisonous gourds? We discovered the effects of the poison late for mere seconds, or last for mere seconds. I knew it. There wasn't even a trace of dirt, let alone poison on the sword. It was still as clean as the Napon sold it to me. So there never was any poison. That means someone created a false rumor about the poison. I've concluded that the whole thing was Kaz's doing. Ah, I see it now. He devised the whole thing to hide his shame at losing it to the captain. He probably couldn't handle losing to a confident young woman. Maybe. And he has a family to think about. I knew I was right to believe in Lieutenant Colonel's leader. We cleared her name and restored honor to the defense force. You truly are worthy of being called the hero of Colony 9. You've outdone yourself with your bravery. Alright, quest complete. We get a Days plus 5 gem. And Shulk's bravery skill branch has been unlocked. And with it, let's go ahead and actually look at our skill trees here. Our skill branches. We are almost done with this one, which means we can soon start on bravery. That is Shulk's fifth skill branch. And yet Ricky still hasn't gotten his fourth or fifth. Rip to Ricky. Alright, so the next quest I want to take on. Okay, so it actually looks like there's a side quest that we can take on in the residential district. The reason I'm wanting to take on a different side quest rather than continue the chain that we had over in the military district is because those are gonna take a little longer, and I'd rather not start those towards the end of an episode where we can just spend an entire episode doing those. But the person who has the side quest is Moritz. Whoa, you're huge. I got something I need to ask you. You're lively as usual. What's up this time? I knew you'd be the one to ask. Always the helpful one you are. Like a big friendly Armu. Hey, come on kid, enough of the banter, alright? Fine, if you say so. I want you to get me the friendship tokens. Friendship tokens? What are they? What? You've never heard of them? Everyone in Colony 9 knows them. Arachnocycles, Lizard Moon Jewels, and Buniv Clubs. Now I remember. I collected them when I was little. I knew it, so you do know about them. Of course, you collect them and share them with your friends. They say it means you'll be friends forever. It gives you the sense of, what's the word? Camaraderie? I collected them with Shulk. Yeah, they're the ones. Can you get them for me? I want us three to be best friends. Alright, so we need 4 Arachnocycles from Arachnos, 4 Lizard Moon Jewels, and 4 Buniv Clubs. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's go ahead and go see if we can get these items.
Hello? day.
Okay, so the next item on our list actually, it's a little bit different. It does not have a trade, and it sucks because the enemies that actually drop it are a little out of our comfort zone. So to tell the tale, the enemies that we need to take down are in Tephra Cave, and they are bunnies, obviously, but... Oh, we actually discovered the buff Fulgar tomb. Wasn't meaning to really discover it, but... You know, I guess we had to explore. There is a side quest here, but we're not gonna worry about that side quest until we actually come back here for taking on Tephra Cave side quests. But yeah, it's a little bit out of our comfort zone, but this is why casual mode exists, to try to make it a little more comfortable. Yeah, we're going to have to be going through this cave a little bit, this section opened up after the Makana's core stuff happened, hence is why we have access to it, and you know why things have changed. A lot of the stuff on Bionis, especially in Tephra Cave, has actually changed a lot since the Makana's core. Right here we have the Bone Corridor, we have a bunch of high level enemies too, there's like level 92s. So we're definitely getting into territory that is not our forte. There's a heart-to-heart back there. I'm not going to really worry about it right now. And we have enemies who are going to follow us until we, say goodbye. Neither deposit down there. Ooh, the unique monster. That's not good. Alright, if we can lose these enemies, that'd be fantastic. We got a lot of high-level prog. We got a high-level prog here. Things are just not looking good. And here are the enemies that we need to find and fight. Yep. This may be a very dangerous move, but here's what we can do. We can come up here and find this secret area, which is Heavenly Window. This will allow us to have a skip travel point in case we fail. And look at that. Shulk got all of the skills in his pessimism branch done, so we can finally switch over to his bravery branch. Alright, let's go ahead and attempt this.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
I've said it once and I will say it again. Thank Christ for casual mode.
Hi.
Thanks. Now us three are going to be friends forever. Glad you like him, kid. By the way, surely 3 lots of each item is enough. Why'd you want 4? You're strong, but you ain't bright. Respect your elders, kid. And you're forgetting one thing. Shulk does my thinking for me. I did forget, but surely you can figure out what the extra set's for. No idea. It's for you. You went through all the trouble of getting the things for us. You're our friend and all. Oh man, they're for me? I'm getting this warm, fuzzy feeling inside. You're a good kid, I'll admit it. Ain't I just? Come play with us sometime. You're always welcome. You got it, kid. And you can't break a promise. There's no way to show off your camaraderie or whatever it was. Alright, we get friendship tokens, as well as an AP up 5 gem.
I will use
And
my power to
Ryan's
protect my friends.
camaraderie skill branch gets unlocked. Yet another skill branch for Ryan. And he's almost done with his fourth one, so he'll be able to go on his fifth one as well. But with that takes care of those side quests. We still have a few more to go. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we head back over to the military district to continue the chains of quests there. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like, troops out a ton. Anyway, sorry about that. Quick cut there. Things happen. Anyway, I guess because it kind of cut off my outro thing there. Guess I'll see you guys all later.